Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some PlayStation VR2 news, but also to look at next week releases. So let's begin from next week releases. I'm gonna shrink myself. And yes, we got one release, which is pretty cool, and this is, of course, Firewall Ultra. I think we are all ready for the, let me just play the trailer here, for the good PSVR2 game. I kind of like, we got some great games. I played them. But where is the rest? So, finally, maybe after a bit of a disappointment with Green Hell VR, maybe finally we getting big game that it's worth waiting for. If Firewall don't deliver, that's it. Sad times for PSVR 2. There is no games. Can you imagine if Firewall is bad and then Crossfire is bad? How bad that would be. But hopefully they not. So, Firewall Ultra, potential system seller, a game that some of you bought PSVR 2 for, rightfully so, coming from studio that knows how to do good, high quality games, with Sony's financial backing. Hopefully this game will be great. So this is kind of like a big expansion for Firewall. You've got same maps but redone, reworked, some new maps, some new contractors. Also, they've got the single player / co-op mode, what many of you might want to play. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Firewall will do great. So that's how it is. Tell me what you think. Are you buying it? Let me know in comment section. Now, moving on to the news. We're gonna do some news as well. Coming back quickly, just very quickly, to Honor and Duty D-Day Enhanced Beta. It is live, but you have to search Honor and Duty on PlayStation Store. And Strange Game Studio is saying Europe should be following very soon. And if you played previous beta, some of you just need to update. If not, then it should be live in Europe very soon, if it's not just yet. Okay, Perb Games posted a clip from Pneumata again, and this game is getting PlayStation VR2 mode. The video is from Twitter. I like to say always the quality is a bit lower, but let's check it out. So this is you fighting some opponents. You're gonna see two types of opponents in this video. They go in for very, let's say, more realistic, this def animation, more realistic graphics. And there you have it, some crabs attacking you as well, which you're gonna have to deal with. So you kind of enter in this house and just things getting weird. So yeah, looking cool. Another game I want to talk about is Vampire, the Masquarade Justice. The developer saying, Seattle, are you ready for an immortal life coffin emoji? Be among the first ever to play Vampire the Masquerade Justice at PAX West. Check out the game on PSVR 2 and meet the devs at the booth. Very nice. Okay, and now in another news, we're gonna talk here about Dark Matter Studios. Yes, that's what I want to talk about. And their game, let me bring my microphone here to my mouth. Their game Geronim, another promising game, but of course we saw many promising games, and sadly many times, most of the time, they turn out to be a bit shitty. But hey, what can we do? Let's check out Geronim. We've got no games on PSVR 2, so maybe we get some good ones. I mean, we've got over 100 of them, but handful of good ones. VR Skater is good, though. I played it this month. Anyway, this is it. So this is your tactical shooter, another one, but with very realism in mind. The developer posted this footage here, nice wide field of view, nice camera attached to a head. That's how VR games should be presented all the time. Makes it look so much better. The click turning though, bleh. But apart from that, might be cool. Look, he throw grenade, all physically based, not a button pressed, which is nice to see. This was a small grenade. So that's a bit of a gameplay from this game. I like how they presented this footage. That's how the footages should be presented. That looks cool. That's other studios needs to have note of that. Coming back to VR Skater, they try to do that. They've got that wide field of view to check out. Anyway, let me know what you think about those games, and of course, let me know if you're buying Firewall Ultra. For now, that's it. Shout out to the patrons, of course, and bye.